Assignment 10.2, Lesson Plan Implementation by Elizabeth Ashby. This lesson is a history lesson focused on arts integration. The lesson requires students to build three-dimensional projects of various landmarks. This end-of-year project engages every student in a competition judged by several staff members. I chose to assist and participate within the project due to the complex components and to teach an arts-intensive lesson that crosses content. Students needed to learn the history of their landmark, math to build a proportional scale, written explanation, the possible scientific explanation that comprised of the fortitude of their landmark, materials used, and artistic expression to detail their displays. This particular lesson is an example of powerful and actionable student engagement. Although the students are provided a basic rubric and guidelines which details the components to receive a particular grade, students are challenged to be creative, show attention to detail, and demonstrate effort and quality of their project. Students were allowed to decide to create an individual project or choose their own group. Student choice was exercised. However, students were reminded that they would be held accountable for their decisions, and each individual would be held accountable to the group. Furthermore, students needed to complete a PowerPoint presentation showing the stages of work and actions taken by each member. The objectives of the history fair were for students to learn and to solve real-world problems. Students would be able to create a concept without any outside intervention or influence and then put that idea into reality. Students would collaborate with their friends on a meeting schedule and commitments if they chose group work. Students would gain research knowledge from the real monument by building it. Students, instead of building a three-dimensional model, may opt to complete a 7-page research paper on a pre-approved topic. Students must use at least 5 different sources with the works cited page in MLA format. The research paper must detail the history of the topic along with the major facts about its construction and use. Each student was provided a rubric. The rubric consisted of 5 categories. Each category had criteria that became more difficult if they wanted to receive a better grade. In the first category, students would be graded on how many types of materials were used to create the project. Students were required to have 4 types of materials to receive a C, 6 different types of materials for a B, and 8 various types of materials for an A. Category 2 required effort of all group members to receive credit. Since student choice is exercised, this category speaks to accountability of individuals within the group. The third category consisted of written expression to describe what the project was and detailed information of the landmark. To receive a C, students needed 3 index cards of information, 4 to receive a B, and 5 index cards of information to receive the A. The fourth category was the inspiration for many students in fashioning their products. To receive a C, the product must fit through a typical door. To receive a grade of B, it must fit through the classroom door. In order to receive an A, it must fit through the door of the school, but nothing bigger than that would be accepted. Finally, the fifth category required students to reveal the process of the model through a PowerPoint presentation. Although no PowerPoint was required to receive a grade of C, a documented PowerPoint presentation was needed to receive a higher grade. To receive a B, the PowerPoint needed 12 slides, while 15 slides documenting the process would receive a letter grade of A. The following message was provided to the judges. Thank you for being a judge for the Arts Integrated History Fair. Attached are the score sheets. There are currently 54 projects on display in 3 locations. Projects 1 to 9 are located in room 202. Projects 10 to 31 are located in the upstairs computer lab, and projects 32 to 54 are located in the downstairs computer lab. There are 5 categories from which you will judge. The maximum score is 10 points for each category, which would make a maximum score 50 points for each project. If you could please total up the points for each project and put the number on the total score line, I would appreciate it. Please return the score sheets to me no later than Monday, June 16th. You may place the score sheets in my mailbox or return it to me in room 202. Thank you so much for all of your help. Please feel free to ask me any questions. The judges evaluated 5 categories: effort, creativity, attention to detail, information cards, and quality of the overall project. In an effort to create academic competition while maintaining to fairness, students chose from a hat their chosen project that they would work on. Some of these places and locations included Buckingham Palace, Stonehenge, Washington Monument, Forbidden City, Eiffel Tower, Disney Castle, the Tower Bridge, New York City skyline, the Lincoln Memorial, the Hollywood sign, as well as the Pyramid of Giza. In an effort to create academic competition while maintaining a fair environment, students chose out of a hat their assigned project. Such examples would be Pyramid of Giza, Day Mansion, Forbidden City, Space Needle, Trojan Horse, Stonehenge. Please view slides 8 through 64 of the very creative and very detailed and inspirational project that our students created. Rubrics need clear and concise direction. As the teachers directing the lesson, we became only facilitators to the process of learning. Students were provided with a rubric and clear expectations that they were to have no outside assistance or influence to create this project. This particular assignment demonstrated how creativity, inspiration, and ingenuity can exceed expectations. Oftentimes, we define our assessments so well that we limit the creative vision our students hold inside of them. Several teachers were asked to assist in the judging process. Each individual chose to complete the three-dimensional project rather than a research paper. This lesson can be perfected by utilizing our resources through interdisciplinary study of structure and integrating more cross-curricular content in judging. While the pictures are inspirational to an arts-integrated lesson, the detail exemplified within this work was superlative. Some projects required electrical engineering. This was not only a testament to student engagement, but produced an environment of scholastic competition.